Alrighty everyone, thank you for joining me on this lovely morning, evening, whatever time it is. It's been a while since I've done one of these sketchbook tours. This one took about a year, as you'll see here. I am recording this in post, so as you can see, January 7th and about November 30th, I kind of got distracted with finals. But as you can see, here we have the beautiful stickers that I've acquired from various places, art markets and whatnot. This is a tone tan sketchbook, and I'm actually kind of impressed. Mostly only drawing because, it's not mixed media in this. So we're going to see a lot of sketches. These early ones are smudged, so I do apologize there. But they did have some pretty good form for what it's worth. Yeah, I tried sealing them to protect them, but it didn't really work. We have some more, mostly human anatomy and silhouettes. I believe this was the sketchbook where I got a more angular design to my sketches. Again, this page is basically ruined. Some of these get better. I promise the quality isn't too bad in the following pages. I did switch over to a nicer mechanical pencil compared to my normal wooden standard pencils, so that was a nice change, and it's very light. It's the Pentel Sharp, I believe. Again, a little bit of smudging. I remember these turning out pretty well though. A very light gray may have been a better color. Tan works very well though. It looks vintage almost, like I'm writing on parchment or whatnot. These are the first times I drew my book characters. Some of the first. So there's that. Again, more references here. A little dragon doodle. Gotta love how Micron and brush pen shows up on these. They always have a nice contrast with the paper. I guess, I don't know, black and white isn't as appealing as this is for some reason. I really wish I used pink more in this though. Other than these 2 pages, it's kind of, well, 4 pages. I spoke wrong. There's Kiadi Mundi, and I played Red Dead about the same time for the first time, so that was nice. More pink, as we'll see. The white didn't quite pop as I was expecting, but hey, there's that, I guess. I would say my stuff got less scratchy and more stylized, and I did really enjoy that. I like some of the angles I'm able to make with these caricatures and original designs even now. It's quite nice. This is where you'll start to see some of that coming into play. And I think that's mostly influenced by Arcane, as well as some of the older comic illustrations. There's Zuko and Iroh. That one was fun to do. I want to say I started Avatar last year as well. Got some more doodles here. Got a lot of birds. And I failed to flip it again. There's one of my book characters there. She does not look happy. And I really don't know why I wanted to document this, but there's my first zero sugar Sprite. The pink sketch to the side looks really cool. I think it turned out well. Here's Arthur Morgan. I haven't really done realism in a while, so this was an attempt at realism. It was a little lopsided in terms of features, but it turned out okay. I did this one late at night for some reason. Just a little doodle I had in the head. Got a few more of my book characters, and then just some animal stuff. And I was not immune to brain rot, it seems. Oh, I really like this one coming up. This is Dutch from Red Dead, once again. I actually went to Fan Expo as Dutch, which was really cool. First time going. And yeah, it was just, the game is, I'm glad my brother recommended it to me, honestly. You should give Red Dead a shot if you haven't yet. I guess I'd used a little bit more pink than I expected, but no, it does look really good though. The pink on brown, I don't know why, but it's just cool to me. I'm really proud of this figure on the left, the way that the foreshortening in the hand is going there, and then just the body language being very angular. I think this is the first Freerin I did. Overall, this page was really good. Turned out pretty well. Nice mix, variety in there. I believe these are notes for my children's book that I'm supposed to be working on. And we got some more sketches here of that. Unfortunately, I have not worked on it very much since. I just have preliminary sketches and that's about it. But I would like to return to it soon. Here's a dragon I did in the car. While the car was moving, it was very hard to keep the pen still. These are some kind of ugly sketches. I guess I was kind of out of sketching for a while. I did this one at orientation for college. Same with these ones as well. Not the black ink, but the pink ones. Got another of one of my book characters there in the bottom. Again, not super polished, just to get an idea out there, I suppose. Got John Marston there and David from Cyberpunk. I did also start Cyberpunk, if that wasn't obvious. Here we have a few of my... Got some more head practice here. Facial features. Proud of that bottom left one. And this is the picture of the harbor in Charleston. Oops. Here's the bridge in Charleston. Got... This one was kind of empty, but I remember I took a break on vacation and then came back to this page, which is coincidentally when Superman came out. This was from my backyard, just a little doodle of some plants. Got a little piñata Lego set that I just drew from reference. More figures, very loose facial features, and there's Zoe. This was my jury duty experience, and I'm so glad that I got to go home. Do not recommend. This is Araya, one of my book characters again. I think this one turned out pretty well. No reference, just straight from the imagination, and it's probably the most accurate I've got her so far. And on this next page, I started adding some white just to experiment. Very stylized faces, and I want to say that's Arthur in the bottom there again. Whew. More stylized human faces. now I'm in college, I believe, and I was very bored, so I decided to pick up my sketchbook, and I think I was doing a page a day just to try to keep myself sane with the engineering workload. Yeah. There's Lucy in the bottom there, and I want to say it's Violet in the top left. There's me holding up my coursework. About to get crushed. Ended up doing okay, but at the time I felt terrible about it. I'm proud of this top right one there. A few more. I was just using the brush pen, so that's why it's a little sloppy here. More facial reference. This page is actually pretty good. I like the fur in the bottom there, especially Mahershala Ali. This one did not quite turn out as I wanted to, but it's okay. Let's see, which page is this? Ooh, this one's a little rough. There's a drawing my friend did. And, let's see. Yeah, these two pages aren't that great. I think I was just rushing to get through them. I was probably stressed out at the time. Here we got Roderick and this little crocodile gator man. Is it gonna focus? I don't know. Let's see. I put Ohm's Law onto this lady's hand here. It looks like I was reading Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy at the time. Very good book, by the way. It's pretty short. Oh man, it's got some good humor in there. Looks like I was getting ready for Halloween on this one. And it's kind of funny looking back at all these notes. Glad I wrote a lot of them down. More animal reference on this page. Oh, these are some pretty cool ones I remember. Got another David here, and violinist. This face is a little off, and here we have a nice winged figure. Looks like I called it something similar to Icarus. What we got here? We got Azula and looks like Cortana, as well as Superman. I think Azula's face turned out pretty good. Another Lucy. This was a really weird perspective one in that corner there. The Mustang was pretty cool. I do like this page a lot. This was still early in the college year. And, yeah. Very expressive line work there. Got Keanu. I remember doing this one at home. I guess just moving back to black and white was pretty interesting. There's Oppenheimer there and some Evangelion stuff. I want to say I was pretty proud of the Ava unit and the way I did the hatching as well. It's a pretty cool style. Frieren, whose face looks very odd, and another fall witch. Got some more figure work. The crocodile here turned out really cool, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Got Absolute Cinema Jinx, and one of these memes with Patrick Bateman that I've seen before. I was like, why not? Got another John Marston and a big old whale. I want to say this is September, maybe. Pretty proud of this page as well. The R2 and 3PO actually looks really nice. For just a sketch especially. This is a weird page. I don't know how many abs Abe Lincoln has here, but as you can see is the, what's this, the Declaration in his hand. Absolutely jacked though. This is a cool page. Just did it on a whim. I'm sad this one got smudged actually. That was really cool. I did that in calculus class, and I got into Chainsaw Man at the time. Really cool top right dingy there. More Chainsaw Man stuff. Getting covered by flowers here. I was pretty insecure about the drawing at the time, as you could probably tell from this page. This was a pretty fun one. Drawing Daft Punk for the first time, I think, ever. Probably only time still. That looks like Adam Smasher for some reason. Denji again, and Boba Fett again. And yeah. This page is pretty cool. I got the chance to watch Fight Club over the summer for the first time, and there's Reze as well. And those shrimps I did from my memory. So that was pretty cool. Got Vader and the Snowtroopers in Hoth. This is a very random page, but got Rebecca and Reze once more. This meme is so stupid and I love it. This one's just straight pencil onto there. More little doodles. Got Victor from Arcane. This is a concept tattoo for my friend. Still need to refine it. There's, I want to say it's Fallen Angel painting. I don't remember. Johnny Silverhand. I'm not going to talk about that one. And Powder from Arcane. We got a pretty funny page here. We got Manny and absolute psychopath looking guy here. He's got a hairline that I'll have in 4 years or so. Some more doodles here. Mostly facial reference. This was fun. I did this a few weeks ago. Or a few days. Shoot, I don't even remember how long ago. But we got an ODST, Zoe, and Ana de Armas. I'm pretty proud of this one as a whole. Got Chief. That's Billie Eilish in the bottom there. And I did watch Blade Runner like the night before, so I was like, why not? This one turned out pretty good. This is Olivia Rodrigo. Mostly brush pen there. A little bit of micron work. It's the bottom of the skull. We got that dumb AI baby here. And Ray once more. This Spider-Man's just from my imagination. And I did mess up on the other side. Made him look a little weird. Shoot, for just reference, this is really cool. A dark statue. Got a Honda Civic and Jimmy Fallon holding the pickle. As you do. Some of the references I got were crazy, like this pork man in the top. But yeah, I was like, alright, I gotta finish this sketchbook soon. I gotta lock in and finish. So I did these over the course of like a week. Just trying to get things onto the page. It's the second to last page here. And the big reveal for the final. I kept it rather simple because it is just a pencil pen sketchbook. But yeah. I'm rather proud of this whole entire thing, honestly. For once, I think it turned out pretty well. And I did take it rather slow. Got a bonus drawing on the back, and So yeah, here are the quotes here if you want to pause and read those. This is a little tradition of mine that I do when I finish each sketchbook. And thanks for watching, everyone. I will catch you in the next sketchbook tour.